happening, guys? Thank you for joining me back on the channel and joining me back for another review. Today we're going to be looking at a pod system. I know, it's boring, it's a pod system, but this one's a little bit different. It is the Freemax Maxpod. So what it is, it's interchangeable coil refillable pod, 2mm pod, in one little tiny unit. Great flavour, you know, as you know, you'd probably expect from Freemax. You know, we them being known for fire loop tanks, mesh pro tanks. Great flavour from it. I've been testing this out for a week, 2 weeks. I think I've had it now. It's been in my pocket. It don't take up no space. It fits in there nicely. You know, and like I say, the flavour is awesome. It's strictly mouth to lung. That's the thing with it. It is strictly mouth to lung. There's no sort of, you know, restricted direct to lung coils in it or anything like that. But obviously we'll go more into that at the end of this video. So what we'll do now is we'll head down below, have a look what comes in the box, and see where we go from there. So I'll see you soon. So then, guys, down below for the Freemax Maxpod. So this is the box that you get. Obviously you've got your TPD warning, you've got the Maxpod on the front, logo, NS mesh coil, 1.5 ohm, 1 ohm coils that obviously come with it. You've got the nic, salt and freebase is what it's made for, and it's also apparently compatible with 99% of flavour categories. On the side you've got your barcodes and obviously some of your warning labels. On the back you've got obviously what comes in the box and the specifications of the product plus the social media handles there, and on that side you've got your scratch and sniff and warning. On the top you can see that you've got Freemax, and on the bottom is the same. So that's the box, all your standard stuff there that you'd expect to see. Inside the box we've got our warranty cards, usual standard stuff. We've got a Maxpod warning which states do not use do not use the device near a fire source or store it in high temperature, humidity or strong electromagnetic environments. Do not place the device in a microwave or pressure vessel. Wow. Do not use a device if you are under the legal age of vaping. Do not use a device when charging, and keep all the components away from children and animals. I mean, the microwave one is strange. I don't think I've ever thought about putting my e-cigarette into a microwave. However, user manual, standard stuff, how to fill it, what it does, how to make it work. None of us read them. So down to the good bits. So we've got obviously your micro USB cable. We have got a lanyard, Freemax lanyard, that comes with a silicone ring to put round the device so you can wear it round your neck. We get the pod pre-installed with a coil, and we get obviously our spare coil. New coils, these mesh coils, made for nic, salts and freebase as stated on the box. That's the 1.5 ohm, comes pre-installed with the 1 ohm. Obviously 2mm capacity, standard TPD, and the fill port is on the side. There, you just lift that up and fill up your juice. And then we've got the device. So if you get his pod out of the wrapper. So as I say, you lift the side, you've got your little hole there for your juice. Obviously it's got a nice little teardrop there. Your coil pulls out, standard stuff, pushes in. Obviously you've got a minimum line where Freemax obviously advise you don't let your liquid go a bit low. I don't know if you can see that on there, if it will focus. And you've got your device. So I mean, to be honest, see how small it is, and I mean it's not massive. It's relatively quite small, and it's got some weight to it. To be fair, it's got some good weight to it. We've got one LED with the little crosses on there that obviously lights up when it's charging, when you're vaping, with 3 different light components. to let you know where your battery's at, so you know obviously when it needs charging. Other than that, you literally plug your pod in the top, it holds it by a magnet, so when you put your pod in and take it out, the LED will flash at you. Other than that, there's literally not a lot more to it. Comes in a range of colours. This one's the red one. It also comes in green, blue, black and white, yellow. I think that's covered them all. Range of colours, a good 6 colours in it. But yeah, it runs between 11 and 8 watts, depending on obviously which coil you're using. And it's 550 milliamp, which I believe it don't state on it. I thought it said it underneath there, but all that does is tell me not to chuck it in a bin and that it's made in China. So there we are. That is the Maxpod. Nice little funky design. Like I say, it's got some weight to it, which is always nice. You're going to know that you've got it and if you've lost it, but it's also sleek and easy to put into your pocket to keep it out of the way. So what we'll do, guys, we'll head back up top. I'll give you the good bits, the bad bits, and anything else in between, and we'll have a little vape on it and see what we think. So then, guys, that's what's in the box. That's your close look at the Maxpod. But yeah, all in all, I'm very impressed with it. It's, you know, like I said at the start of the video, you know, the flavour is very good. I'm currently using the Only Fools in this, as you're probably not surprised. You know, cloud production's relatively good. But let's go into the pros of this tiny little device. So great flavour. You know, for a pod system, it uses obviously the NS mesh coils, which obviously just been manufactured by Freemax. Brand new coil to their lineup, and I'm very impressed with them. What else have we got for the pros? Battery life. To say it's only 550 milliamp, obviously it only runs at a maximum of 11 watts. So battery life is fairly good, to be fair. I mean, it lasts me a day, obviously using something else with it, like one of my sub-home devices or something. It will last me all day before I need to charge it. It's quick charging, even though it's run by micro USB. It is quick charging. It doesn't take that long at all. Obviously it's small and sleek, which is, you know, like I say, it fits in your pocket nice and easy. Don't take up no space. You can chuck it in your bag or whatever. You know, it's got no buttons on it, so there's no chance you're going to turn your wattage up or down or anything like that. It's literally, that's it, chuck it in your bag, chuck it in your pocket, job done. My only real con for it is that I'd like to see in USB-C rather than the micro. I think we're getting to a position now where, you know, most companies should be using USB-C on as much as they physically can do. Obviously, you know, I imagine it's probably down to the battery that they've used in here, as to why they haven't done that. Like I say, it's only 550 milliamp, so it's not a big battery at all. Other than that, I've not really got any cons for this. You know, it's sleek, it's simple, it's, you know, there's not a lot to it. It's just about, you know, it's a simple device that anybody can pick up and use and vape, and that's what it does, you know, with good flavour. You know, coils last. You know, I've only changed coil for the purpose of this review. The other coil that's in it's been in there 2 weeks and I've had no problems. So, you know, that's not saying your coils will last, because we all know what coils are like. Some do, some don't. But the ones that I received with this have been very good. So I hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you didn't, nothing I can do about it. So, you know, any feedback, feel free to drop it in a comment below, you know, or head over to the social media if you'd like to speak to me and see what I'm doing outside of the reviews. So take it easy, guys. Boost it!